folks, are you looking forward to Metro Exodus? Because I'm sure I am. Oh wait. It's bobbing off Steam and going to Epic Games. Bastards. So if you don't realise, if you are a Metro person and you're looking forward to Metro Exodus, I recommend you buy it on Steam now before it disappears into the Epic Games Store. You'll probably go, wait, what? Also, it won't appear in Steam again till 2020 on the 14th of February. Yeah, thank you, Epic Games, for having this division on the community. I'll speak of that later. So, obviously, notice later today, any sales of Metro Exodus will be discontinued due to the publishers and the developers changing platforms and to become exclusive to the Epic Games Store. The developer and publisher have assured us that all prior sales of the game will be fulfilled on Steam, and Steam owners will be able to access the game and any future updates or DLC through Steam, which is good. We think that the decision to remove the game is unfair to Steam customers, especially after a long pre-sale period. We apologise to Steam customers that were expecting it to be available for sale through February the 15th release date, but we were only recently informed of the decision given limited time to let everyone know. Yeah, this is really bullcrap, to be honest with you. This is ridiculous. Epic Games and Deep Silver today announced a partnership that will see a digital disputed PC version of a highly coveted Metro Exodus release on the 15th of February 2019, solely through the Epic Games Store. Yeah, that is just bullshit. Ability to purchase Metro Exodus will cease soon, or Steam will be removed. Soon be removed. However, any customer with an outstanding pre-order for Metro Exodus on PC through Steam will receive their game as expected. And here are the FAQs below. I've already purchased Metro Exodus on Steam. What will happen to my order? Your pre-order on Steam will be honoured and you will be able to download and play the Metro Exodus on release day. So, that's good. If I pre-ordered the Gold Edition, will I still get further expansion packs? Yes, your expansion pack content will become available for download via Steam when released. Will I get my pre-order bonus, the book and the music? Yes, your pre-order bonus will be honoured and delivered by Steam. I've ordered the Standard Edition. Will I be able to buy the Gold Edition or the Expansion Pass? Yes, if you own the Standard Edition on Steam, you will be able to purchase the Expansion Passes or Standard DLC. On release in the future, does Epic Games Store have any exclusivity? No, they don't. Are there any differences in the content between the versions? No. They'll both be the same. Will Metro Exodus return to Steam? Yes. On the 14th of February 2020. And how do people take it? Well, a great big middle finger, of course, because we didn't ask for this. Such a shame to have thought maybe the company behind these games could show others an example of not being edgy or making decisions that are not customer friendly. I can agree. I'm glad to know that you aren't any better than the other garbage companies out there, and that all that really matters is the amount of money flowing into the company. You lost a customer, and I won't look back. I've got better, more customer-friendly games to play along with the other futures titles that won't force me to choose garbage launchers just to play their game. Yep. And obviously, more comments, more middle fingers, and more angry people. I'm sad to say that 4A, I could have cared less if you came back tomorrow. You won't be getting any more of my money for choosing anti-consumer exclusivity over your end users. You better hope Epic paid you well enough to keep your afflicted for the year, and that anyone on Steam gives a monkey's after this. I hope you all die with deep silver, deep shit. Go fuck yourself. No sale. I hope you go out of business, Deep Silver. Obviously, I bet you this was actually Deep Silver that actually forced 4A Games to do this. If it was Deep Silver, then fuck them. Because 4A games, good example, but a bad move. This might be a single most stupid thing I've ever read on Steam, and they're saying something flocks. I'm interested in Metro Exodus, but I definitely don't need or want another store on my PC. Sell it to me here, or don't sell at all. And all I imagine they'll want to treat us Steam users as second-class citizens, despite access on this store page. What the actual fuck? Wow, that's some fucking balls you knobheads have got pulling this obtain wank on people. Let the rage commence. And I'll see more middle fingers. People are very, very unhappy. Not gonna buy this game. Fuck you, Deep Silver. It's really Deep Silver's fault. This might be single most. Yeah. What the actual? Why is it not going along? Jesus Christ. Thank you for saving my money, Deep Silver. And no, I don't want to pre-order it, even if it is my last chance to buy it on Steam. I was going to buy it fully priced, but well, no Steam, no buy. Only if it's a sale, a few bucks. I hope there are more gamers like me who don't want to support this decision. A really bad move. Yep, this is the worst. Yep, a really bad move. This is the worst. Then get. Oh right, that's a little bit too far there, but I don't understand the logic. Epic is not that spread. Steam is alpha and omega of PC gaming. I understand Steam gives you 70% of the income, while Epic Games gives you 88%. And yeah, that's right there actually. But imagine Steam sales are 100% on Epic compared to Steam. You'll get sale 40 to 55% in the best case scenario. So less money than via Steam. Why not release it on both platforms at least? I mean, I know publishers made the decision, but the hell with them. I'll be careful not to buy any game ever again under Deep Silver. First it started with Netflix, and then everybody wanted to start their own service. Now this cancer comes to PC gaming. You really think that we are edgy enough to have so many different launches? It's a very bad move in the long term. Reputation is lost. Epic will not sell nearly as many copies as Steam sold, and the DS will realize that when their managers will count money and probably say, okay, no more Metro numbers aren't good enough. That's exactly. It's because of Epic Games giving you 88%, Valve really need to get their level up. And this is going to happen a lot more. I know you will not read this, Deep Silver, but what are you doing here is enraging manipulators and allowing another store to bully the force its way to an online PC store. Well, this is anti-consumer policy and more money. That is crap. I mean, you can tell people are not very happy. And if we go ahead and check, actually, don't buy this. Buy it here and now, or buy it at Epic Launcher. Don't cancel your pre-orders. So if we buy Standard Edition, what happens when DLCs come out? This game will set a world record. Good news, Steam needs a good competition. Why don't you ever remove your other games from Steam? I hope Deep Silver enjoy the bribe money. I pre-ordered, but now I want to cancel. If Valve doesn't sell Half-Life 3 on GOG, then I'm going. Yeah, a lot of people are very unhappy. Now, obviously, there is a publisher. Messages will only release on the Epic Store, but Steam products will be on it. Obviously, it goes down to update. A later process release we received from Deep Silver explaining that the game will return to Steam after the release date. Metro Exodus will return to Steam on the other storefront after. Really? I don't want to wait another year just to get a game I love. Obviously, I will leave this in the description for you fellas, but this is ridiculous. The game will cost. It's just practically the same thing, really. I wonder. No. But the point is, guys, this is a real shit move. And if you want to know who's to blame for it, you can blame two people: Epic Games and Deep Silver. I bet you that 4A Games never wanted to do this. Now, if they had good intentions for it, then fair enough. But why not release it on both platforms, as someone suggested it? And on my friends list, 13 people want the game. Well, I better tell them, well, you better buy it now before it gets removed and shoved in to the Epic Game Launcher. This is really anti-consumer. Why should we, the customers, be forced to go on another platform to purchase a game we want? Fair enough if this is something for consoles. I'm fine with consoles having their own exclusivity. It makes sense. Sony versus Microsoft. They have their own exclusive games. It makes sense, alright? I think that is somewhat healthy and reasonable. PC, you don't do that. PC is for everyone. You don't force consumers to go on another platform to get a game and then force others to wait a year. A year. I know Metro Exodus is worth getting, but this is a dick move. 4A Games, I apologise and I love your hard work, but you really need to explain to Deep Silver that this is a shit idea. And I bet you they have. They actually wanted it to leave on Steam. But bloody Deep Silver, the greedy bastards that they are, this is going to be another instance that's going to ruin the game. Just like with the pre-order nonsense that happened with Last Light, and obviously Angry Joe had to go at it, this is just going to give more fuel to the fire to attack Epic Games. And this will give Valve another reason to step up their game. Valve, get your game up, because I don't want to keep seeing this happening. I go to Steam for my games. Now I go to GOG for old games, but if I want the newest games, I always go to Steam if I'm PC. With Epic Games doing this exclusivity crap, I am not getting another launcher. It's bad enough that there's an Origin one, that there's a Ubisoft one, and now there's Epic Games, GOG, Steam. I mean, how many more are there gonna be until we're all forced to have so many... Oh yeah, Battle.net. This exclusivity is gonna ruin things. And I bet you people won't even bother getting half these things. EA's version of Steam is shite, same for Ubisoft. And same for 4A, not 4A Games. The Epic Games Store will be crap. I mean, you don't even have the ability to review games, post one, or even have a community hub. Which actually, let me go and check that. So, I've looked up a game example. Hello neighbor. Oh look, I can't see any reviews on this game. And I don't know if it's good or bad. Well, obviously, the videos are out, but this is just an example. But no, I can't tell. And, oh yeah, don't worry about Subnautica Below Zero, that's on Steam as well, but... Oh look, Metro Exodus. So yeah, there's no reviews or community hub on the Epic Games Store. So, yeah. Steam on the other hand, you can review the game. And what do most Steam users do? Before you buy a game, you look at the reviews and you look at the community hub to see if it's worth getting, worth buying, or even worth spending time. That's what I do all the time. I always look at the reviews. If it's positive or overwhelmingly positive, I'll have a look and may even buy it. But on the Epic Games Store, it doesn't have reviews. I can't remember rightly why they didn't have reviews. I think it's because of review bombing. There's a reason that happens because of shady developers, in particularly Day One is Gary's incident, the lawsuit between Jim Sterling and another company that was kicked off Steam. There is many reasons why reviews are important. If there's a game on the Epic Games Store, how can you find out that it's good? YouTubers. there won't be any reviews. Let's say you don't watch a lot of YouTube videos. You go, oh, it's good, and it's crap, and then you want a refund. You're restrictive with the refund policy. So, what is the good in all this? Well, if you pre-ordered the game both Standard and Gold Edition, you'll get the DLCs, updates, and expansion passes through Steam as normal. You'll still be able to buy the game until the release date. After that, you gotta wait a year till it comes back. If you want it, go and get in the Epic Games Store. I doubt people will, because they won't spend their money on that platform. Now, this, like I said, is anti-consumer bullshit, and this has just come out of nowhere. And judging by reading the comments, people are jabbing at Deep Silver. Hopefully 4A Games were against this, and they had no choice but to do it. And they probably feel bad. I blame Epic Games for this, to encourage this exclusivity nonsense. Now this is a pretty long rant video, but just remember this, folks. Don't promote this. Choose with your wallet. Go, no, I'm not buying from the Epic Games Store. And once they realize, and they're like, oh wait, we had more sales on Steam than we did with the Epic Games Store. Will the loss hit them? Most likely it will. I love Metro Exodus and I'm looking forward to it, but this is just a shitty move. Valve, please get your leg together and do something about it, because Epic Games is just gonna ruin gaming for the customer base. Have a good one, folks, and get it while you can. I'm not gonna pre-order it on Epic Games, and I've been waiting for this, and I'm not refunding it. I could and get a shit ton of unusuals, but I've already paid for it, and I wanted this game, and I'm not being screwed over by Epic Games. Ugh.